do this.
Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit interesting. I had a little bit of lag there. I'm not used to seeing lag during the countdown. All right, welcome back, family. I'm here for New Comic Book Day here on December 20th, 2023. Special day here. We got some giveaways going away. Let me get those comments back up again. Let's see. We got Tito. How's it going? You're already in the drawing. Anybody wants to be in the drawing for the Loki today, make sure that you drop a comment because I'm going to be typing in your names as we go. Sticker buttons, you know you're in it. And yes, we're here. I apologize in advance. Well, not too much in advance because it's already the show. Greg cannot make it today. So the drawing that was going to be going for the Patreon members, Greg's going to have to do that at a later date. He sincerely apologizes. He told me to say that they're having to deal with a smaller. They had to deal with a small emergency, but they are recuperating from the experience. That's yes. Robert has dropped a comment. Yes, Comics Embrace. Welcome to the show. How's it going? Yes, thank you, Robert, for saying Rich, Greg, and my fellow coconuts. I'm hoping Greg gets a chance to watch this on the replay, but really quickly, I'm going to be pulling up. I've got multiple windows open here. You guys know that I am not the tech savvy one here in the group, so I'm just going to ask you to just bear with me if possible. So, no, that's not it. That's not it. You know what? Let's just get right to the heart of it, though. We're going to pick, as we stated, two winners for the 4 comic books that were shown last week, which I put right here. I was going crazy for about 10 minutes trying to find these. I'm like, I know I had them somewhere easy to find. So I went and I pulled out extra copies, the ones that I had for myself. I'm like, let me just put them right here. And I put them right next to the books that I had for the giveaways. So yeah, we got 4 books here. No Patreon specials this week. Instead, we're going to be picking 2 winners. It is not rigged. And Kenneth, how's it going? Welcome to the show. This is Cheshire Cat. Hey, what's up? Okay, so again, everybody that we're going to be giving away to a live stream contestant. No matter where you are in the world, I'm going to be sipping it as a Christmas present. Christmas thank you. A God Loki. There it goes. This is the special edition Funko that came out. You can see it's a good size one too. For the season 2 finale of Loki. If you haven't seen it yet, kind of. But anyway, we're going to be just giving that away to somebody that is in the live stream because always rewarding people to go to the replay to win comic books. I want to reward the people that actually get here. So, all right. So I've got 4 comic books here. These are the ones that I showed at the end of last week's video. We do have the DC Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo Unplugged. I'm sorry. I have to turn that around to read it because it's just too many. We have the Bloody Dozen from Image Comics, number 1. We have Skaters from Mad Cave Studios. And we have the Spider-Gwen Smash number 1. This is the Nightmare variants by Peach Momoko. So I'm going to be pulling 2 names here. And what I want you to do is when you respond on Instagram, tell me all 4 of the books in order the way you would want them. The first person to respond will get their number 1 pick. The second person will get the highest remaining of their 2 and 3. And then the 4th book will go to the first responder. So I'm trying to make it as even as possible. I don't want people to like, oh, I got to race to get there just to get something decent. No, the first pick's going to get 1, then 2, then 1. It's kind of like a playoff format. So let's get right to the drawing. Boom. Again, you have to be a subscriber to the channel, click like, what do you call it? Make sure you drop a comment in last week's replay. And for the comic book giveaway, this one is limited to being a resident of the United States. I apologize, but does it really pay to spend $25 in shipping to send $10 in comics? I don't know. Anyway, so let's pull a name here, start raffle, and pick winner. Hey, all right, 25 Perez, congratulations. I do want to pick another winner. So again, you are going to give me all four of your books. So this way I know what your order is. And if you're the first to respond, you will get the first choice. I'm going to pick another winner now. Start. If it's the same winner, they're not winning all four. I'm sorry. Joshua Davis, 9757. All right. Congratulations, both you guys. Tiago, what's up? Tiago's in the house. All right. We are ready to go because Tiago's here. All right. So, both you guys, like I said, Instagram, Team Ohana Family, send me a message. If you don't want to sit there and type the address right now, at least just send me a quick message telling me the 4 books in order. I'm going to read them one more time, real quickly to you. So this way, you know what you're asking for. You get Spider-Gwen Smash, number 1, the Feature Momoko variants, the Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo Unplugged. Wow, I did it all without turning it around. The Black, number 1. We've got the Bloody Dozen from Image Comics, number 1. And of course, we have to finish with Skaters from Mad Gate Studios. Okay, giving away all 4 of these books. Congratulations to you guys. All right. I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to close this window for the random drawing of the names because I've already got a wheel that I got to start populating as we go. There it is. I couldn't figure out where the heck I put it. So as I'm talking, I'm just going to quickly fill in these names. We got Larry. We have Robert. We have, I'm just going to put Embraced. It means Comics Embrace, obviously. We, of course, have Tiago. We have Stinker Buns. This is 25 Perez. That has to go in also. Okay. 25 Perez. Okay. Anybody else that I am missing here, please? Oh, yes, Kenneth. Thank you. And yeah, if you can't stick around, that's why I'm trying to make sure I get your names. Okay. I want to get them into this wheel. If for some reason you have to leave before the drawing, watch it on a replay to see if you won. That's all. Okay. This is not, you have to stick around for all 25 minutes. This is not a whatnot. Okay. I'm trying to give away a present to you guys. And, the more names in it, the more chances for somebody to win. And you can watch it on the replay to see if you won. If you have to ditch out of here and go take care of your family, go eat dinner, go to work, then you go ahead and take care of that. For everybody that's getting here late, I will again apologize. Greg is unable to attend. They are recuperating from an emergency. That's all I'm authorized to say. But so he told me that he will be doing the giveaway, the drawing that he had planned for the Patreon members at a later date. He's not forgetting you guys. You better stay. I am watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. All right, let's get into some comic books here, guys. Got to talk about what we got this week. Okay. All right. So I got some Marvel. I got some DC. Let's see. I've got some Dark Horse. I've got some Image. I've got some Scouts. I have some Devil's Due Studios. Pretty cool what you're doing here, Rach. You definitely deserve more subscribers. Love the content. Oh, I really appreciate that. But look, I would love to have more subscribers and, just be more popular and just bring a big fan base. But as long I'm happier having small group of subscribers that are cool like you guys, then honestly, have you seen some of the bigger channels? When you start getting buku subscribers and people arguing in the chat and it becomes toxic, it's so rare to see a large channel that stays, good in their hearts. I think Reggie Collects is the only one I can think of that's really a larger comic book channel that has really got a good fan base. And I'll take a really slow build in subscribers if it means that I have quality of subscribers like you guys instead of the quantity of the damn Marvel sucks. Hey, you suck. Hey, we all suck. Idiots. It's comics, man. Get over yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. So I did pick up 3 Marvel books this week. Yes. The first book You know, when you order it on Previews Guide, you don't realize how bad the art's going to be until you get it in person. I don't like this art at all. It is the cover A of the original X-Men. I really wish I just picked up the dang homage. But yeah, I don't like their faces at all. I mean, look at Jean Grey. She looks like a doll, doll's eyes or something like that. She has those lifeless eyes, a doll's eyes. It's Quint from Jaws. Anyway, I did get. I'm going to save this one for last because this one's kind of cool to me. I didn't even realize it till the end, but I had to get the J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man. Okay, I didn't pick up the 1 in 100 because I'm not spending $100 just to remove the word Spider-Man. But dude, that's the way Mary Jane's supposed to look. Mwah, love it, love it. And the last one was Star Wars Revelations #1. Now I got a copy of this because sometimes the Star Wars books explode. It is a $7 book, but I didn't really notice it until I got home and was getting ready for the show. But you see the picture of Lando on the bottom. I have a Lando #1 sketch. I didn't get this in person. I purchased it off of eBay. I'm glad I did. It's got the same look. It's the same Lando, different color shirt. Granted, he's got a yellow shirt in this, and here he just has like a yellow sash or a scarf. I'm not sure which. But it is a verified signature of the artist, who is Laura Inglis. I don't know her. I apologize. But it is a witnessed signature and inscription, because he wrote Lando as well, of Billy D. Williams in a 9.8 white page, which I'm not going to complain about. That's actually one of my favorite Star Wars books. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I got to pull this out and show. This is cool. Getting into DC. Yeah, that's yeah, I said that too. DC, I've got 1, 2, 3 books. Today's. Dang it, I hate when I get stuff and I put it places and I can't figure it out. There it is. Okay, so I did get the Silent Night, Batman, Santa Claus, but the Wonder Woman with Santa and the reindeer. There's a couple different Santa homages. I'm not really crazy about it. This one is like, the homage to the original Wonder Woman. I think it looks enough of an homage that you can tell it's an homage, but enough of an original picture that almost, if you've never seen the homage, you can appreciate it just on its own. So, yeah, I really like that one. Okay, the Lobos art really killed it on that. Moving on. This one I got because I thought it was funny. This one definitely screams the homage to the original. You have the Superman one with the elf screaming like, "Oh my God, he's going to kill us all!" Santa's really ticked off, man. I assume you mean the Wonder Woman. I agree. And did you get the Superman too? I'd love to know. Or did you get the Batman or the other ones? I'm not sure. And the last one I picked up was the Joker Harley Quinn Uncovered, which is, of course, the Alex Ross, right? I believe. Yeah, that's the Alex Ross one. Now, this is a reprint cover. I don't know if the story is, but I don't think it is a story. I think it's just the cover of the original Batman Harley Quinn No Number, which it is. And I think it's the elf screaming, running for cover that really makes it. The Batman Harley Quinn No Number book, which has, that this is not an homage, this is an actual, looks just like it, is the first appearance of Harley Quinn in continuity. The Batman Adventures 12 is the first appearance, but that's off of the Batman Adventures TV cartoon animated series. The first appearance that's a keeper coming into the comics was in the Batman Harley Quinn. And if you want to know what the difference is, I'll give you my mail call a little early today. Yeah, that was my mail call. That's what I wound up getting. Got my Harley Quinn No Number. It's only a 9.4, but man, I got it for a song. So, oh, Larry, you got the 9.8. Nice. But I mean, I know that this book is really expensive, but I was able to get this for, I think it was 91. So I was really, really happy. 9.4 is just the 9.4 is basically a 9.6 of somebody who had a bad dinner last night. So I mean, if he had a better meal, he would have been happier and rated a 9.6. So that's I got one other silly little mail call, but it's at the same time it's going to remind you of some other stuff. Let's move on to the Borealis. I'm just double checking all the chat to make sure that I've gotten everybody's name into the chat. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. I mean, I might delete Larry, but I don't want to miss him in the first place. No, I'm kidding. We got Borealis from Dark Horse. Number one. That's the number one. I think it's a first print. I don't remember this being out before. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 3 Dark Horse comics. I did get the Space Usagi, number one. And because I really, really loved this cover, it's just like a pencil black and white, man. It's going to be so there. Oh, to try to show this. Guys, this is so hard to show this on this. If you get a chance to see this uh, in person, I think you'll really love it. It's so subtle, but full of detail. This is artistry. This is real art. So those are my Dark Horse comics. We only got 4 left. I did get the big, and I gotta say big. This is a square bound book for $5.99. Anybody from Image Comics who happens to be watching this, on behalf of the entire comic book community, thank you for at least trying to keep prices reasonable. Okay, Image doesn't kill you with prices. They've gone up like everybody else has, but I mean that Star Wars book was $7. This double size thickness of one shot Shift number 1 is $6. And like I said, it is a very, very thick square bound book. So this is from the Massive Verse. If you're interested in the Shift books, to Saturday at Syndicate Comics, Deegan will be there signing his exclusive variant of this that he did with Syndicate Comics and Comic Collector TN Comic Collector, I believe it was. So. And you can order them online as well. You can visit Deegan Bacoris on Instagram or just go to Syndicate Comics and you can pick them up that way. Yeah. So I also have one other Image book, and I know that Singer Buns is going to be happy I got this one. And again, loving the cover. I'm loving the story. Kill Your Darlings, number 4. Guys, if you're not, you should be, honestly, 2 books I'm really recommending reading, and they haven't been out that long, so it's easy to pick up. Kill Your Darlings and Beneath the Trees. Okay, those are the 2 books I think that are really going to have staying power based on the quality of the story. So, yeah, it's like they're both the same. Like, oh, it's cute. Oh, damn it, no, it's not. So that becomes this week's Back Issue Book Club podcast. Moving on to Scout Comics. I only have 2 books left, so just hang in there, guys. I've got Night of the Cadillac, number 1. And from, like I said, Devil's Due Studios. No More Angels Left to Fall. This is Mercy Sparks, number 1. Another actually pretty thick book, but it's a full $8. So trying to remember why I ordered this one, but I know I did. 48 pages, but check it out. We'll see how it is. Hopefully the artistry on the inside is a little bit more non-10-year-old, but we'll see how it goes. Storyline is more important than art, but you know, it's a comic book. You are going to critique it based on its artwork, to be honest. Otherwise, you just read a book. Okay. It's 8:20. I'm going to announce the books first for next week's, just to give anybody a chance as the last minute, because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names for the Loki. But I want to just somebody comes in the last possible second. I want to give them a chance. Okay. This week, the 4 books I'm going to be offering for next week's draw, which you have to go to the replay to drop a comment. Just the way it works, man. I'm sorry, I'm not a computer guy. In case you missed it, it'll be after Christmas, but we will be giving away that Wonder Woman homage there with the Santa. That's the DC pick. The Marvel pick will be a copy of the original X-Men #1. Sorry about the art. When I ordered 2 copies, one for me, one for you, I didn't know. Borealis #1 from Dark Horse Comics. And yes, the full double size 48 page issue, 48, 64, 126, 26, I don't know. Big, real thick square bound book of Shift from the Massiverse. The way this is going to work again is if you have to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, click on like and drop a comment on the replay. If you're a resident of North America, of the United States, and you win, you're just going to send me a message on Team Ohana Family telling me the 2 books out of these 4 that you would like to win. If you are a Patreon member for only $3 a month, you're going to get to pick a 3rd book. Boom. So, all right, we are now at 8:22. And now the drawing is near. I hate going from screen to screen. Share screen. Window. We jumped out a window. Shh. We jumped out a window. I would have a Baymax tattoo, but white ink doesn't work very well. All right, so we got the 8 names here. Okay. Yeah. Again, this is anywhere. So, Tiago, you get pulled, you win it. And I've got your address from prior things. So don't tell me no, don't worry about it. Nope, you're getting it. Just going to bring this back up real quick on the screen. Show you guys. I have everything Usabi Jumbo on my pull list. Oh, cool. I think you're really going to love that black and white one. No. I will. I really will. Okay. So yeah, just to make sure you guys see it full screen here. It's a Funko exclusive it's called God Loki. It is Loki sitting on his throne. It is a really beautiful full-size Funko Pop. You put it next to it's the same size as my giant noggin. So I was able to pick up, they were pre-selling these for like $90 on eBay. I thought they were nuts because they said it was going to be exclusive, but they didn't say how many they were going to print. Exactly. I'm like, I'm not paying $90 for that. No way. I'll get on the notification and I'll just, as soon as it pops up, I'll immediately jump online and buy it. And when it popped up and I got it, I was able to buy 2. I was like, I buy 2 for less than the price of pre-ordering 1 on eBay. So I bought 2 and I came in, I'm like, I'm going to give one of these away for Christmas. If they had sold out real quick and they were $150, $200, I would have been like, I'm selling one of these to recoup my costs. But they didn't shoot up to $200, but it's a really nice thing to give to somebody for Christmas. So let's get into the drawing. I'm going to wait till 8:25. I see 8:24 right now. Then it gives us 5 minutes to wrap up the show, and we'll end it at 8:30. Nice round number. Everybody, hopefully you're wishing Greg's family a speedy recovery, and hopefully everybody here has a really safe, happy holiday. If you're driving, please be careful. It's not just you, it's the other guys on the road. Or if you're in Georgia, it's me you got to watch out for. I won't be drinking and driving, but my wife will make me late, so I'll be going about 110. So there we go, 8:25. All right, let's see. How do we draw here? Shuffle, sort. Okay, how do you draw? Wait, it says right on it, click to spin. There we go. Oh, it's making a noise. That. Ah! Oh! Nothing against you, Stinky Buns. I'm happy to send it to you. You're still gonna feel something. Oh, Stinky Buns, congratulations. Oh, man. Awesome. Stink, I'm going to be sending you. I've got your address. Oh, You see, this is what I'm talking about. Only on this channel with this great group of people would they be like glad that they lost. I'm so happy because we're yeah, and Stinker Buns is upset that he won. And this is a crazy bunch of people, and I love every single one of you guys. I really do. And every time somebody joins the family, like what do you call it? Comics Embrace has recently. It's really cool, especially when you come in and you're like, wow, these guys are just as crazy as me. I fit in. All right, Stinker Buns, I've got your address, man. I'm going to send this off to you. Um, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. I This wouldn't be a channel without you. Okay, it'd just be me staring at myself on the screen. Don't forget, if you are the two winners, if you tuned in late just to get this, you're gonna have to rewind and watch to see if you won. One of the people knows because he was here. To send me all four of the books that you would choose. The first person that responds will get their number one choice. The second person responds will get their the highest remaining of choices for their second and third, and then the first person that responded will in turn receive the last book. So that way it's kind of equal. You saw the choices for this week, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Click like and subscribe. Don't forget to check on click on those notifications so you know when more videos are dropping. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Team Ohana Family. Our podcast, any place we get streaming media, it is as Team Ohana. If you go to Patreon/Team Ohana, you can find us there. And I don't know if you can see the merch down below because Greg usually hooks up that link and I don't understand it. But yes, we do have t-shirts and he's oh man, I think he got that hat up too. And I keep forgetting to order that. I got to get that done. The other item that I did get as a mail call. This is like the coolest way to ship a mug I've ever seen in my life. But I got a mug. And it says Henchman on it. And on the opposite side, it says Comics Curing Cancer. You don't have to be a superhero to save lives. Great mug from Rob's Fast Stacks of Comics. If you want to see me drinking coffee from this while showing off some really cool slabs, some of which you have never seen before, mark your calendar for December 30th on the channel, Rob's Fast Stacks of Comics, for only slabs. It'll be Team Ohana's third time on that channel. And I'm going to be showing some slabs that I've got sitting here that I haven't shown you guys for mail call yet. I haven't shown it all. Rob doesn't know. Only person knows is Greg. And yeah, you can go to his channel. He's got the thing that you can click on for reminders as well. I'm supposed to get a T-shirt, but it's like lost in the mail. Holidays for the USPS. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. You think we give away books? You got to see Rob. That dude gives away some books. Crazy ones too. Every dang show. And every penny he makes goes to cancer research. That is a man with a golden heart. Guys, thank you so much for joining. We will check you out on the next video. But until such time, mahalo.